Alright guys, what's up? It's oh god, I can't even remember my own name. Pengu, okay, I know I died for 3 months. So, I don't really have an explanation for that. Kinda didn't do much for a full 3 months, much of anything at all. But I'm back now, as you guys saw from my post yesterday. So, the deck I'm playing now, and I'm going to take to the November 5th Regionals in Garden City, is going to be Metalfoe, zing, and I thought I'd give you the deck profile. And I'm back better than ever with, better cards, better stuff in general. Like, I have a Spellground now. I've got better cards in my binder than I'm pretty sure I've ever had. And my deck's fairly expensive, but definitely not more expensive than my last zing deck, because the extra deck on that one was hella baller. But without further ado, we can get right in. So it's Metalfoe to zing. So the main combo piece of the deck is 3 Jiaotou. He's your Rescue Rabbit. Discard any 2 Yang Zing cards. Special summon 2 Yang Zings from your deck. One with 0 attack, one with 0 defense. I usually go for Chiwin and Zephrinu. Right here. So you can make your combo. I guess I can go a combo tutorial for the main combo you want to do, which is any 3 Yang Zing cards. One of them has to be a normal summonable monster. And then 1 Metalfoe. God, what's it called? 1 Metalfoe monster. So you can place it in your scale. So the next card for the monster is 3 Chiwin. Again, another main combo piece. You can bring it back from the graveyard when Yang Zing's destroyed, and you can do a bunch of summoning and other fun stuff with it. And when Denlong comes out, if this is in your graveyard, when Denlong gets destroyed, go ahead and bring out a Bayan, and then you can use this in your graveyard, and you can synchro summon to make a Herald on their turn, which is going to be very good, because the first turn boards are just going to get more ridiculous in this deck, with 9 branches and dying along when they come out. Then we have 3 Zephrinu. I originally only liked 2, because I thought 3 was like a little excessive, but then I realized you absolutely need 3 of this card in the deck. It is the main card that gets you to where you need to be, and it's probably the second best card in your deck alongside Jiaotou. But other than that, it is the best card in the deck. Then for the regular Yang Zings, we got 3 Suwani, 3 Bayan. I'd like to cut this down a little bit, but I don't know what I would put in for it right now. I might put in like an MST or another Metalfoe Fusion. I don't really know yet for what card I'd put in to take it out for, but I'm thinking I might take it out for 9 branches when I get those, which I will have 9 branches in the Denlong at the event, and you guys will get that deck profile when I come back, and I will have my matches written down. So we have 2 Bixie and 1 Pulao to finish off the Yang Zings. That's it for the Yang Zing monsters. I hope you all know what they do. I've had enough deck profiles of them on this channel, and they're relevant enough and been around for a long time that you should know what they do, but they just float. And then we have the 3 Steelin, and then the 3 Silvered. The reason I play 3 Steelin, 3 Silvered is because these are the ones you want to see first turn, because you need these more than you need the other 2. And that's because you synchro summon with them either when you bring Chiwin or Jiaotou out of the grave to make your Herald first turn, because he's level 2, so you can use Jiaotou for him, and she's level 3, so you can use Chiwin with her. God, I drew a blank there. From the other 2 Metalfoe monsters, we have Gold Driver, and then last 2 we have 2 Volflame. That's it for your Metalfoe monsters. That's all you need. No more, no less. Perfect numbers right there. Then we have 2 Maxi to round off monsters. That's it for the monster count. It's a pretty heavy monster count, but that's what this deck's based around. And when your strategy fails, you can always rely on the pendulum mechanic, because it's still broken. Then we have, for 2 beginning 1-of spells, we have Upstart Goblin and Metalfoe Fusion. You can fuse with this. I do run 2 fusions in my extra deck, but mainly it's to pop and get more draws. But you do use it sometimes. I've won games with it. Sadly, I attacked directly for game with Adamante once, but that was a very low point in my life, I guess. Then we got the 2 Yang Zing Path. Also, I'm considering cutting a buy-in to put a 3rd one of this in, but I don't know yet. I like that number. I like that card too. But and then we have the 3 Metalfoe combination. I like to play 3 instead of 2. Because originally when I was only playing 2, like I ran out of these. Like I'd want to like pop my monster with a Metalfoe to like a few turns in to like do stuff, and then I wouldn't have anything to set. And then if I don't have anything to set, I can't activate their effect, so I can't pop my monster, so I can't go off. So I really thought 3 of this was necessary, so that you have 4 targets to set. Then we have, for the rest of the traps, we have 2 Solemn Strike and Zephyr Divine Strike. I'll probably take one of these out for 9 branches and something else for 9 branches definitely, but other than that, that's the trap lineup for right now. I wouldn't mess with it because it's pretty solid. 6 traps, 4 spells, and that's the rest of the monsters. So for the extra deck, we have 3 Boxia. Best card in the extra deck. Without this is your main combo piece in the extra, because you can pop card, and then you can bring a card out from your graveyard at level 4 your lower gang zing. So that's amazing. Then for the fusions, we have 1 Orichalc and 1 Adamante. Then we have the 1 number 38, because you overlay 2 boxes for your first turn. You get absorbing, so you can protect your Herald. Then for the rest of the synchros, we have the 1 Herald of Arclight, High Speed Raid Chambara. Definitely going to take this out for a Denlong. Metro's Horus, probably going to take that out too. Yazi, Ignister, Void Ogre, Chaofeng, Trishula, and Nirvana High Paladin. Probably my favorite card in the extra deck. Nirvana High Paladin is just broken because you can, with Denlong, when he comes out, you can make Nirvana High Paladin first turn. If you're going second and you want to go for some massive damage, you can just make that instead of Herald. You'll get to search your 9 branches, but you'll be able to use it, which is sad, but you'll be able to swing for a lot of damage and add a card back from your grave, which in my opinion is pretty dang good. And then we have, for the side, 2 Ghost Ogre, Snow Rabbit. This is a pretty solid card. I really love this in the side deck. 2 Gamma Seal, because I don't like your monsters. 2 Flying Sea, because Burning Abyss is apparently still relevant. I don't know. That's what I heard. Regaki, System Down, because I hate machines. The second Metalfoe Fusion, because I feel like I might need this at one point. Against things that are like, if I go against something that has built-in decrows like Inferno Weights, or I just felt like it would be a relevant choice to put in a second one. So you could take it out and then take out, I don't know, like a buy-in and something else to put in like a playset of MST. Like you can run 2 in your main, 1 inside, or that's originally what I was doing. But I put in the second Metalfoe combination and the Solemn Strike. And I took these out because I didn't feel like they were necessary. And I took out the Metalfoe Fusion for the 3rd MST in the side. But if you want to play MST, more power to you. More spells, 2 Book of Eclipse. This card's just broken. And we have 2 Royal Decree, and then the last 2 cards in the side deck are Pendulum Hole. This card's the absolute nuts. If your opponent's playing a Pendulum deck, they're going to wish they weren't. At that point, basically. It's the best. Okay, and that is it for the deck, I believe. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me what you think. Tell me what I should change. You know, for the deck for regionals, I don't really know much of what I'm expecting other than Blue Eyes Navy C. And if I go first, I can usually win if I get my combo, which, like I said,